So not only did we lose last week to the 5-2 Patriots. Why didn't I look at the fact they were 5-2 going into that game? I just saw Patriots and thought, yeah, they're not that good. Apparently they are. The Raiders are still winning. They're 8-0. And yeah, you guessed it. It's our final AFC North game of the year. I'm going to miss it. I'm going to miss AFC North this year. Although I will say if we get to the playoffs, we're probably going to play them anyway because every single team in our division right now is performing at a 1,000% level. Like, I don't think they need to perform this well, but they're performing more well, or weller, better, awesomer. I don't like the word awesomer for that team. They're performing above average. Okay, that's all I'll say. They're performing above average. Let's just get this game over with. I was thinking about going out there and trading for like a defensive player, but like I don't even know who I would trade for at this point. Like our defense last week, they were abysmal. They were abysmal last week. And by the way, last time we played the Browns, they beat us. If you guys remember that game, their defense absolutely dominated our offense. But yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know who I would trade. They're gonna get. Is it gonna be safety? We're gonna start this game off with a safety. Holding. Okay, I got bailed out like a mofo right there. Absolutely got bailed out right there. Anyway, though, as I was gonna say, last time we played the Browns, we lost. But yeah, I don't know who I would trade for. Like, who do I trade for in this moment? Like, hang on, let me convert this 3rd and 22 real fast. Thank you for not covering Tucker Knight. Oh, wow. Okay, that was not what I expected to happen at all. Okay, that was a lot better than what I expected. I was expecting just to get the first down, not for every single player on the team to die. But anyway, though, other than last week, us getting a field goal blocked, which obviously in the end lost us that game in the end going overtime. But, like, I didn't even know who to trade for. Like, we're not going to be able to afford a huge pass rusher, right? The problem with paying T. Higgins for another 5-year contract and obviously Jamar Chase, all the money we pay him, you can't go out there and pay big boy money to, you know, T. Higgins. I'm sorry, to a pass rusher of any kind. So we can't do that. So I'm like, okay, well, who else will we go for and pick up /sign? And there's really nobody. Like, we have $800,000, I'm going to say coins, $800,000 in salary cap. So, we're just going to have to make do with what we have. And, I mean, we have Aiden Hutchinson, right? We, obviously, again, like I said before, a couple weeks ago, we did that huge trade to get, like, 3 or 4 different cornerbacks on this team. So, we have new corners on this team. We have some new players. But, I don't know what to say about our defense, man. We are ranked 32nd defense, and after coming off of 5 straight years of #1 defense, it shows how much our defense had carried us in a lot of different games. Like, I'm amazed, because if you guys do not know, I play all these games on all Madden difficulty on simulation. So, I also put up I adjust all the sliders to be as difficult as humanly possible. I wanted as much of competition as possible. I've been playing Madden for like 20 some odd years. At this point, the CPU doesn't really give me that much competition. So I try my best to give myself as much competition as possible. And for the first 4 years, that didn't seem like that much of a problem. First 5 years, actually, that didn't seem like that much of a problem. Now, it's seeming to be a tiny bit of a issue. Alright, I'm going to run commit, and they're going to throw the ball. I promise you, I'm going to run commit here, they're going to throw the ball. I knew it. I told you, but we actually knocked it down. Let's go, baby. I knew it. The second we ran commit there, they always do that to me. It might say, then why don't you just, you know, think they're going to throw the ball? Because when I think they're going to throw the ball, then they run the ball. Like, I thought this was going to be a throw. I thought that was going to be a throw. Alright, boys. It is what it is, man. Just get this run game popping, and that's what's going to really bail us out of this game. Because other than that free tutty they gave us earlier, Which, to be honest, last week we gave the Patriots 2 free tutties, so I like to say it's almost like just desserts at that point. Just pick up your blocks. There we go. Perfect, baby. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Ooh. How do I want to do this? The idea of throwing the ball makes me want to vomit. Idea of just not handing the ball off 100 times this game and playing like that makes me want to vomit because I just want to get out of this AFC North game, man. At this point, I've played too many AFC North games. I'm 5-3 on my record. You know, we're still above 500. We're looking good, but this is the worst we've ever started in the 6th season so far career. Well, franchise history. Like, this is the worst we've ever started, and I just want to calm, collect, find my way in the playoffs. All right, my bad, guys. I didn't mean to do that. I was gonna let it run down to the second quarter, and I accidentally hit the A button, so I hiked the ball. And it's a play action pass. And first I was like doing something else. I look over and I'm like, oh crap, we're actually running this play. So yeah, I had to switch back to the play. I just ended up checking it down to the running back for a first down. It was only 1 yard, so it wasn't that difficult of a play. But yeah, no, I literally completely was not paying attention to the game. I was like doing something for a second because the quarter was about to expire. And then I look over and I'm like, oh, why do I have the ball in my hand? Could have been bad, but you know, in the end it wasn't. And, dude, our run game is popping off. This is exactly what we need to do in this type of game. Kind of wish we were able to do this more effectively last week. Last week, we did get the run game popping, don't get me wrong. But we weren't able to get it as efficiently as we wanted it to. So, luckily, today, it looks like we're getting this run game popping off a little bit. A tiny bit. A tiny, tiny little bit. Guys, keep in mind I will be live today on a Fantasy Truck Stop streaming the Cincinnati Bengals game versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. So that's going to be a fun game to stream and not a stressful game at all. As you know, I love AFC North games. You know, I love playing the AFC North. It's the most fun division to play on against. Not tough at all, guys. Okay. All right, yeah. So, they're telling me to go for it. And I'll be honest with you, half of me is like, don't go for it because of the, you know, whole defense situation. But I did it, and I got it, and I'm happy about it. All right, boys. First down 10 here. Come on. Let's get it. Let's get it. Run the ball. Oh, my gosh. We almost got him in the backfield. We almost had him in the backfield, which actually, again, reminds me of last week. Everything reminds me of last week. When on 4th and 1, if you guys remember. No, 3rd and 1. What's it? 3rd and 1. We stopped them in the backfield on a toss play, and then they still got the first down. Because we could not, for some reason, tackle the running back in the backfield. And we gave up a first down when we had him destroyed in the backfield. And their quarterback looked like he was hurt in that play, but I think that's just a weird animation they get. Because we ended up stopping them, at least, there. Now we have 3rd down and 14. Come on, defense. We need to get the ball back on offense and at least score some more points before halftime here. And no blocked field goals either, please. Okay, they run the ball. They almost got that. Holy crap, they almost got that. I have not had one punt return in 60 years of this franchise. We got Hill back there. I don't even know who Hill is. I forget who this guy is. I think he's a wide receiver we drafted. He feels fast. He definitely feels fast, but we didn't get anything off of it. But he definitely feels fast. Gibbs so far this season, 789 yards and 11 touchdowns. Yeah, he's been having a phenomenal year. And to be honest, I kind of need him too. He's pretty much the strength and blood of this offense. With his rushing upside and how much he breaks away big rushes like that, that's exactly what we need out of him. Alright, screen pass. Come on, let's keep this defense a little bit honest here. We already went deep once in this game. Obviously, we want to go deep again, but that's not what we wanted to do there. I'll be honest with you. Timeout. Timeout. We gotta play this smart here. We gotta play this smart. Come on 5 wide. I need to spread out their defense a little bit. I need to go deep here. Just kind of keep the defense honest a little bit. Because right now the defense is going to start, you know, hovering the line and trying to shut down the run. We got to keep their defense a little bit honest. Well, it's really hard to keep their defense honest when no one blocks the safety on the blitz. That is not a way to keep the defense honest, guys, is when you don't block the safety. Oh, that was stupid. Honestly, that was probably the best case scenario in that play. Because I threw that straight. I meant to throw it to the left-hand side. And I don't know why, but Burrow kind of left that toward the left-hand side a little bit. Wow, that was almost a blocking animation. I completely missed my hit stick. I am so stupid. Okay. That's like the, I think, third or fourth time recently that I keep getting that, like, random blocking animation when I'm playing. Where it looks like they're going to block my kick. They never do. But it always looks like they're about to block my punt. And it scares the crap out of me because I'm like, bro, eventually they're going to block my punt. And I'm going to lose a game because of it. But luckily, it doesn't look like they blocked my punt there. But just I always get that stupid animation. It always scares the crap out of me. Alright, so their guy got hurt. Which also meant they had to waste a timeout. So I guess that's, in a way, positive in that angle. Is they have to lose timeout there. And, thank you. Thank you so much, Sears. Thank you so much. You went out of business and you missed the pass. I love you, love you, love you for that. Thank you so much for missing that pass right there, my mans. Alright, 2nd down and 10 here. Come on, boys. 2nd down and 10. Let's go ahead and quarterback contain this. Underneath. Good tackle. Alright, they're not going to use a timeout here. This is interesting. Okay, now they're using a timeout. I always find that weird with the CPU, where they don't call a timeout, and then it's like they second guess themselves, like, should we call a timeout? And they're like, no, we're not going to. And then eventually they do. And it just ends up hurting them big time. Well, that was a Dodderoni. So they're going to get a field goal off of my pitiful performance before halftime here. Oh, mainly because our defense can't stop anything anyway. And, okay, incomplete. Let's go, baby. Let's go. 18 seconds left. Now, they're kind of skirting on this. Okay, they're going to kick the field goal here. I was going to say, they could have potentially not get the field goal off if they would have messed up there and spent too much time. We'll catch the ball in the open field. All right. GG, man. I will say, this is before halftime. These are positions where, you know, other teams mess up against us because they press Jamar Chase, and that's usually where they mess up a lot. So, I will tell you right now, Cleveland, I know you have really great secondary players. You might want to play off Jamar Chase a little bit. You might not want to press him as much. Okay, this might be stupid. I'm just taking shots down the field. They're actually playing Jamar Chase very well this game. Like, he hasn't had one opportunity where I feel like he could actually destroy a defense here. Alright, I'm going to do a slant route on Gibbs. Do not let Chase go wide open. Alright, well, you let Chase get wide open, but all I'm going to get out of that is maybe one catch at best. Alright, so 14-10. I feel like this is like every week at this point. We do it on offense enough that we have to rely on our defense, and that's where we kind of fall apart, is the defensive part. Our defense is where it's like, alright, all we need here is the offense to get it done. Okay, now defense. And it's like, okay, well, there was our defense. That was our defense right now. Alright, 2nd and 2. He's running a read option. I was about to say earlier today, I mean, my last gameplay, actually, I was about to be like, wow, I haven't played too many mobile quarterbacks as of late. But now I'm feeling like this guy is actually mobile because they're running read options with him. Although, I don't know. I mean, Browns usually always have a mobile quarterback. Even going back to Baker Mayfield, he was at least somewhat mobile. And we stopped him. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Alright, that was absolutely humongous. Alright, let's go, boys. Let's go. I'm kind of hyped up for the second half now, especially if our defense is going to start it off like that. And our run game is popping this game. Our run game is popping. Man, just get a W in our last time playing the AFC North this year. Especially because we split with these guys at this point now. If we beat them today, we split with them. We lost in Cleveland, won in Cincinnati, and, well, nobody blocked anybody there. Alright, well, let's talk about winning in Cincinnati after, you know, we get a win in Cincinnati at this point. Because this is not looking too good. All right, 2nd and 12 here. Come on, 2nd and 12. Screen. Dude, oh my gosh, these screen passes kill me. And that's a fumble for 6. Great. I might be done running screen passes at all in this game, like, period. I used to love running screen passes, but they don't work anymore. They really do not work anymore. They used to work so well, but look at this crap. I can't throw it right here. I cannot throw the ball right here. I can't throw the ball until right here. This is the first time I can throw the ball right here. And I try to throw it, and I get sacked, fumble for 6. It's like every freaking time, man. So no more screen passes. They used to be a big part of my game. I just can't afford to run them anymore at this point. Because they just don't work for me. Every single time I've tried to run them now, it's either a sack. That was a fumble for 6, but it's either a sack or nothing. Because they just can't, like, for some reason, get off their guys and get open. So, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. All right, underneath. Back-to-back drops, guys. Come on. We really cannot afford this right now. This is the moment of the day where we cannot afford dropsies. Especially not in these situations right now. Lobbed it. I tried lobbing it. Dude, they dropped like 7 interceptions in this game. They have dropped like 7 interceptions. Honestly, I was like, I'm going to go for it here. Just because we haven't done anything on offense, I feel like. As of recently. Come on, Chase. Okay. Well, they finally don't drop it. I guess that's a positive for them, but I tried to force the ball to Jamar Chase. I was kind of hoping on 3rd down and 10, just get the ball to Chase, and we'll figure out the rest after that. But yeah, Chase he was open, but the corner played it very well in that play. Okay. Man, this is definitely not going the way I want it to go in this game. All right, 1st down 10 here. Come on, underneath. Watch underneath. This across the middle crap is always open. It's like literally an open. It's like a garage sale. Like, hey guys, remember the middle is always open. I'm gonna run commit and they're gonna throw the ball. Read option. I'm not gonna lie to you. I did not expect that to happen. I did not expect that to happen at all. AFC North football. I hate you so much. I hate you so much, AFC North football. All right, come on. Get to the outside. I mean, we're still getting the run game popping, I'll tell you that. I mean, that's definitely something I'm not. I got to open up this playbook a little bit. I've been calling the same plays over and over again and being very complacent with them, but I can't afford. Yeah, no, he wasn't down. Can't afford that. Okay. Well, yeah, we also can't afford to fumble the ball like that, Chase. I mean, he got hit. He did get hit on the play, but we really can't afford that, man. Dude, our season is starting to crumble. I mean, I know if we lost today, it would be 5-4. But still, man, even a 5-4 record in this tough AFC North, and then the freaking other teams in the AFC are also good. Come on, boys. 2nd and 14. We cannot let them get a field goal this drive. We have to knock them out of field goal range here. Keep them out of field goal range and just do something on offense here. And figure something else on offense. Oh, I was so close to getting to him and he got a 1st down. All right. They're going to hike the ball before. No, they're not. Okay. 4th quarter. Down by 10, and they have the ball in scoring range. Yeah, that fumble for 6 on that screen pass really chopped our bacon up, man. It really chopped our bacon up. Because we had all the momentum there, and then we just completely lost every single ounce of momentum. Yeah, okay, I thought they were going to run the ball. I don't know why. I should not have had that wide open as much as I did. I was just hoping they wouldn't run the ball, to be honest, but I should have probably figured they were. All right, 2nd and 6 here. Come on. Guys. Just tackle him. Just tackle him. All right. Home to a field goal here. We're going to have to score quickly. We're going to have to score quickly because I don't know if our defense can get the job done in a long-term aspect here. They might run the ball again. Gonna throw the ball wide open. Yeah, I went for hit stick, as always, because at this point, like, I feel like we need something to happen positive for us, and I was kind of hoping maybe we got that one positive look. I am blitzing all of our linebackers. This could be stupid if I blitz all of our linebackers here. Well, maybe the stupidity was the fact I thought we were going to stop them by blitzing our linebackers. Oh, this is so ugly, guys. This is so ugly today. All right. All right, well, it's no huddle the rest of this game, man. It's no huddle the rest of this game. Can you please press Jamar Chase? Like, for peace sake. Please press Jamar Chase. Okay, thank you, T, for holding on to this football. That's all I really need right now is T. I mean, okay, thank you. Pressing Jamar Chase. He's pressing Jamar Chase, but he has safety help. He has safety help. He's pressing Jamar Chase, but he has safety help. Man, the fact we have not scored in so freaking long is insane. Alright, I don't want to keep running this play, but I really can't get out of this play right now. Ooh, I can't get out of this play right now because I want to keep going no huddle and I don't want to call a timeout. Alright, I'll switch to this play. This should get the middle wide open. Oh, wait. Oh, I threw that way too late. 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 He was wide open. I threw that way too late, man. Okay. I threw that ball way too freaking late. Oh my gosh. I was trying to go no huddle. I was trying to just go quick with everything, and that was our downfall. Okay. Their guy got hurt. Okay, so that stops the clock. I mean, at this point, man, I just want to make this a respectful loss at this point. Like, this is embarrassing to lose by 17 points to this team right now. Can you please fumble the ball? How can you not fumble the ball? I don't understand how you cannot fumble the ball right there. Like, we fumble the ball when we get touched. Like, bro. He's actually throwing the football? I thought they were going to run the football. Dude, they just... This is embarrassing, bro. This is honestly embarrassing at this point. I cannot believe that this happened like this. I wasn't expecting to get blown out by this team. This is the only team I've played in this 6-year period that has blown me out so many times. Like, no matter what I do, I cannot beat this team or get the best of this team. I really can't. I've tried many times to get the best of this team, and every single time they find a way to destroy me. I know in real life we struggle with this team too, so it's amazing. How in Madden it's like the same concept here. Alright. You might say, dude, shouldn't you just let the clock run out and just like call it GG? I should, but I don't want to. Third down and 7, they're going to throw the ball. And he throws it away. Okay, well that's actually huge. Because they could have ran 40 more seconds off the clock there. They're going to kick a 57-yard field goal attempt. Okay, come on, Jermaine Pratt. Do our circles. Do our circles, Jermaine. And not even close. Alright. We're down by 17, right? We have 1:45 to go in this game. It's not technically over yet. We're going to have to get onside kicks. But, I mean, it's not technically over. In the aspect of that. Come on, Denmark. Oh, and our guy got hurt. Great. Our center got hurt, so that's 10 seconds off the clock. Alright. Going right to Jamar Chase again. Thank you, Jamar. We're going for 2. We're going for 2. If anything, we'll just make this a more respectful game. Because that's really what this comes down to at this point. Just honor. Honor and respect of how this game has gone. Like, anyone who's watched this game knows we got our ass kicked, okay? Anyone who's watched this game knows we got our ass kicked. But at least now we can make it a little bit more respectful. Come on, please get this back. dude, you can't cause a fumble there or something. Like, hit him and cause him to drop the ball. All right, GG, Brownies. You guys kicked our butt. You guys kicked it. You kicked it right in. In the end, you won by 9. And, yeah. There's no easy way to put that, man. That sucks. That really sucks. I'll see you guys on the player stats screen. Alright, so our final stats. Joe Burrow, 242 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Gibbs, 104 yards and 1 touchdown. We had a great receiving day. And yeah, it was nothing else good about this game. It is what it is, guys. We're going to bounce back next week. We are 5-4 now. And we lost both games to the Cleveland Brownies. So, our season is kind of in a mystery situation, I'll say.